Hello everybody, welcome back to the SCX24 square body that I'm doing. I got my beater in line, everything except for the battery's not plugged in because I was charging it. So some things I've done since the last video, which isn't much. The last video I did the shocks, I mounted the body up. I was trying to work on the hood a little bit. You can see the magnets like pulling it out of whack. But so I just took a little Dremel with a sanding wheel on there, and I brought the fender forward and tried to keep it as straight as I could. I also gave it a little bit of sweep back here, which this isn't perfect. You can kind of see this little botched spot here, but whatever. Now I don't have any rub this side, and I don't have any rub. I've done it to the other side as well. It's a little bit closer on this side, which is cool. This side, you can see the gap. So there's the gap, that side and that side. So I could just bring this one out a little bit, but it's whatever, it's good enough. And same thing, I brought this front lip forward. I also raised these lips in case I decide to put like maybe a potentially bigger tire on there, or we figure something out with wheels once these are completely shot. I'm not going to replace it if I don't necessarily have to, because I actually like the stock setup pretty well. Also, I put a motorcycle wheel weight for balancing on top of the servo, because as much as I've understood moving the ESC to the back, which I did, and putting the battery up front, which I did, my understanding was that the CG would be changed to be more central, which it feels like it has, but it's still pretty top heavy. And so to prevent this thing from going up and then over like it's been doing when I've just got the motor back in and driving it, I figured I'd throw this as 7 grams. Figured I'd throw that in there. So now, and I still have full flex or full compression, which looks pretty dope. And I have full flex except for the rub. So I'm going to attempt to fix the rub today with the Dremel like I did to the back. Should be pretty easy. I'm just going to sweep this out, trim this a little bit, and it'll be golden. So headphone users beware right now, because I'm going to turn this Dremel on, and I have it at 3,000, I believe, well, 3,500-ish RPM. So turn down your volume, because here it goes. So let's see how that looks flex wise. That's pretty much perfect. Full lock to the left or to the right. That's like, ooh, it feels like it's rubbing a little bit. Yeah, it'll rub. And full lock to the front. I'm gonna have to trim that up a little bit, but that's kind of the angle I want. I want to keep it as like normal looking as possible without going crazy. So mute your headphones again. And here we go, back up to the front. Full lock. I'd say that's pretty good. Full lock. That's perfect. So we'll just do that to the other side, and then we'll try her out, I guess. I'm gonna just cut to the driving part, so don't worry about watching for this side. We'll see you in a minute. So I'm just test fitting. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. Can't really ask for more. And I probably won't stay on this highest level of flex that I can get. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. Looks like it dodges it. Definitely does on the back. This side. Full lock to the left. I got to trim that a little bit more and a little bit more on this side as well. All right, so now you can see final product. No rubbing. Barely misses, but no rubbing. We'll see what happens on the trail. Full lock to the right. Barely rubs, but I think it'll be fine. Full lock to the left. Barely misses. So let's try it out. This is down in my basement. This is the wood pile. Oh, that hood is awful. Try and get some so yeah, servo working. I'm really happy I did this Emax upgrade. So I don't know if it'll even flex full, but look at that thing. There you go. But yeah, so far so cool, so good. I'm excited. We run a wood stove in my house, so it's kind of fun to use it. Oh, almost lost it off the wood pile. There's an idea of how much flex you can get with just repositioning. Oh, it's like balance. That was cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. And if you're enjoying this, please just give me a like. I know I got one person loving it and giving me tips and stuff. So send it, boys. Much love. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your buddies.